a superhero who just shows up and confounds the bad guys until the cops show up by doing weird stuff.
Like what?
His name is Bizarro. So like guys are in the middle of a heist. I love that word. Not a robbery, a heist. And Bizarro shows up and then just does something completely bizarre in front of them that makes them go. And then until the cops show up. And that's what he does to stop crime.
That's why you can't write movies, Rick.
Bizarro.
Hey, welcome back to our Stupid Rags with Adidas. I'm Corbin.
I'm Bizarro.
You need to follow us on Instagram, Twitter for more juicy content.
It's so juicy.
Bang! Also on Personal YouTube channel in the description below.
I'm gonna make a short film called Bizarro.
Today we're reacting to a song. I think it's Malayalam, but I could be wrong.
He wears a cape, but it only goes down like to the middle of his back.
Do you remember in that number that looked like a big epic with Rajnikanth, right? It was the Manichithrathazhu film, and we were talking about the action sequences, how he did the editing. Remember that song? Rajnikanth, right? And this beautiful actress, and it's from that film of Manichithrathazhu's, and they were on horses, and
it was. Did he shoot people with his guitar?
No, this is more recent. It's one of his older films.
Oh, it's one of his older films.
Yes. So it looks like a big epic, and it was a romantic song between him and the other person. We reacted to it not too long ago.
I don't know why I'm blanking on it.
Regardless, we really thought the actress in it was striking. And so her name is
Shobana?
A legend. She played Vidya's role in the Malayalam version of the Bulbula with Akshay Kumar, the Hindi version. So this is the original with, I believe it's Mohanlal, right?
So she played the out-of-her-mind possessed woman.
So we're reacting to that song from that film.
Oh,
from the original.
The original.
If you haven't seen our review of it, we didn't enjoy it. We did not like that film.
No.
Who knows if we'd like the original? Couldn't tell you. But obviously, sorry.
Be willing to watch it.
Yeah. But that was probably my favorite part of the film, though.
We said that over and over again.
When Vidya came in and did the dance.
Yeah.
But if there's another actress that we need to explore, I believe it's Malayalam, and I believe Mohanlal's in this, but I think this is the last song with
where she's
that Vidya.
Yeah.
Which was a great sequence of the film.
Well, that's my favorite part of the film.
Yeah. But unfortunately, to the very end.
Yeah.
So it couldn't really make up for the rest of the film. So let's just get into this.
Okay, I want to watch the movie now.
That was good. Yeah, I mean, it was just as good. They just have more newer, better cameras, and the newer one, better technology. But that was one, I think it was more classical, which was wonderful to see.
I like this
also,
one better.
Am I wondering, sorry, I'm not a woman. I am wondering, is this version not a comedy? Because I think that would work a lot better. Because one, I didn't laugh at all in the... I think I remember saying
it was clearly trying to be funny.
Yeah, it was clearly trying to be funny, but I was like, this doesn't... One, if it is, it wasn't funny to me. Two, the story just seems...
better suited to be told as like a scary
horror,
thriller thing.
Yeah. So I don't know. Maybe this one does have comedy as well. This was obviously one of the best part, the only good part of the Hindi version that we saw.
Yeah, this, based on what we know about the story, this carried with it what you would think, which would be, I loved how clearly her portrayal was of the two different versions of herself. And there wasn't anything campy or playing toward being out of her mind or possessed the way that she was supposed to be. I could see it in her eyes and her depiction. And there was a tragicness about it. The way when it would go to her, when he's just watching her, and the editing was a beautiful job with the editing, taking us in between. Mm-hmm. It seemed very tragic, and you could see it in his demeanor watching her, how it's like this was a very tragic thing happening. I liked it a lot.
Remember this song?
Yeah, I know. I remember immediately when they were laying in bed together.
Yeah.
Yes, and he's on the horseback.
That's the same actress.
Got it.
This is from the film Thadapathi, which is the Mani Ratnam, I believe, Tamil film.
Yeah.
With Rajnikant, which I believe people have said.
And we like that because I talked about how when we're watching music, rather than see it live, it's great to see it from the film.
And we talked how striking she was in that as well.
Absolutely.
So, she was equally striking this, but in an even more intense way.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think people said that was one of Rajnikant's best performances. That was before he became like a superstar, and so his characters became more of a hero,
right? The stereotypical supernatural.
Yeah. But this did remind me of because last October we wanted to do a full month of like horror, but we kind of fell behind and we only got to see one. Mm-hmm. I would still love to do a full month of like horror.
I would love that.
So I wonder if the original
if we can build toward that, we got several months to do it. Would love
start to try to find them and
either
put them together.
Horror or it falls under psychological thriller. Any of that stuff would be so great.
A month of that. It definitely looked interesting. I would be willing to watch the original if you guys say if it's that much better, especially if it's like not supposed to be a comedy. Maybe that's what we went wrong because we thought it was supposed to be like this hilarious comedy, and I think Hindi people, the Hindi speakers, say it's like this hilarious comedy. So maybe it's in the words, but there was nothing funny about that.
No, it just didn't work.
That was probably one of my least favorite films we watched.
Me too. Yeah, it didn't work.
Which I hate saying, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
This is great. I love it. Let us know more from this actress. What should be one of her next films that we watch? Let us know down below.
Lúc mà thật sự